na next day nitumie wired mouse, kitu ilifanyika with wired mouse, hakuna change itakuwa
ni mouse. Napaka time simekuru hata nafanya, si ndio? Part nyingine ya hiyo wire imekate. So ile time so ile time utakuwa unaitumia like sometimes haitakuwa na ile speed itakuwa inakuwa mkwa. Lakini ukienda kwa wireless ndio itakuwa tu na ile speed yake.
Mid-race.
Alafu hapa kwa monitor pia. Ukitoka kwa hii niko na 2 hii ni Chris alikuwa na set. Ukiangalia utaona ilikuwa na low resolution power, si ndio? Wewe utumie hii za flat, mara mingi utapata ziko na high resolution power.
Now. So,
Mwalimu. Wewe nilikuwa nimesema identify for computer hardware. Meaning hapo because sasa hiyo ilikuwa like open.
It was just an open-ended question.
Identify
for computer
hardwares that can be upgraded. Let me ask you, are we aware that there is a very big difference between to upgrade and to replace? Senior, what is the meaning of to upgrade?
Change to the latest version.
From the version advanced.
Now, okay. Mimi, but then I'm free so that we have it as a debate. It will be you against me and maybe the few who will side with me. But for now, why to end this revision? But I'm telling you that when we want to upgrade, you know, in a case of CPU, ukirudi back and then you just try to reason peke yako, then utapata kwamba hakuna venye replacing mouse ita affect normal operational of the brain. This case we are talking about brain. It is okay, we shall come back to that. We shall come back to that. And you know, kama huwa mnani study, I'm one person I don't want sitakangi nikuwe rigid into something. But again, we shall see kama it will land on my side or your side, okay? Are we together? For now, let us go with 4. CPU, RAM, that is a graphic processing unit. It deals with the things with the graphics. We shall come to that also. So for now, let us pick for CPU, RAM, hard drive, and GPU. Ukiona mtu ameandika something outside those 4, just weka tu wrong. Usiogope, nimewaambia for now. Naenda na hiyo. I know those are our fellows who are bargaining. But we shall come back. Let us proceed next. Explain each of the following activities done during computer repair and maintenance. What's up for specific? I'm for specific.
Yeah, we are live. I think that's live.
Live on TV. You never Citizen, it's still live. Citizen side. It's still live. What microphone? Sharon, enda hapo na Sharon, enda hapo kwenye hii bana.
Live. You can go live.
Na si live imehitaji moderator. You are moderator.
Share, follow.
Watu wangapi
ukaenda kwa wazee kutapira kama tati ya chapo.
nimeenda mara mbili na hivi.
Lakini tulikuwa tunakanyaga dogo dogo.
Sasa ningekimbia tena isipate.
Tulikuwa tunakanyaga dogo dogo.
Ningekimbia aje? Ile ingepiti nifuta hadi kwa rais ndio niweze.
Alafu mambo ya wale
Alafu
naanza kuona. Sasa usipo ule unaona kwa hizo ndio nyumbani. Ndio ona madam Prince kidogo. Anaenda kwa salama. Umefanya ukweli.
sasa there was no need to start kwa test ndio.
Sasa
Ndio malaps kidogo.
bora tulikula.
Bora nikula.
Wazi hapo nifikiria. Bora ni wazi.
Wangenipea short, wangenipea nitaweka short ama kadoze.
MC fulani hapo. Ungechapa hizo mwanaume.
Ningechapa mala.
Hata kumi. Kienda online
Na ule kijana mwenye amekaa huko karibu sana
So mlisema we were in troubleshoot. To troubleshoot, what was the answer?
The process of trying to repair software that is not responding in the website that is outdated. This can be done either online or offline.
You see, I don't know kama but we have two words. There's a word to trouble, which can be the challenge of the machine. Then we have shooting. To troubleshoot, I think hatujafika kwa stage ya repair. What are you still doing? You are finding the problem. You are doing you are searching the cause of the problem. So it is the first step during repair. You first of all identify the problem you go up. Are we together? Now in the statement, finds that it's a logical search for the source of a problem in order to you see, in other words, you can say to troubleshoot can also be called to diagnose. So in that case, you are still searching the problem in that machine. The next part after troubleshooting was to upgrade. Now upgrade, hata ndio tumetoka kudiscuss. Now to upgrade, ameandika nini?
The process of improving or increasing the speed, storage size, and functionality of data hardware or software.
Mwingine? To latest version. Mwingine? Okay. Latest version. Moving from the version you are to the most latest or advanced version. Sindio? And what's the reason for that? Here. To improve performance or characteristics of the device. Are we together? Uh-huh. After upgrade to corner, to assemble means, what was the answer?
You have to group or arranging computer components with according to function, performance, or type.
Wengine? So like in a system unit, the image here is of a system unit. You can see the components are spread. You can see RAM is somewhere else, motherboard, and in different cards. Now to assemble them, you put them together or you bring them together by joining, okay? Yes. Mtu ameandika nini? Yenye unaona iko close to answer. You know we've been skipping. Yes. That one is right. Huh? Yes. Ingine? Volume kidogo.
Is to bring together, for example, the tools used to repair and maintenance.
Wait. Mwingine? Yes.
Fix the cables
Fix cables
where
where appropriate. What was the question? Bringing cables?
where appropriate.
I think that person was just. Mbona hukutumia components? You know, we also do assembling motor vehicle components. Sindio? Please, we stop narrowing it down to cables. That one is now sounding something else. Sindio? Hapana, hiyo mnyime. I mean, tusipeane something to favor someone. Watch next time you do the right thing, but you don't give something maybe to compromise. No. Next, mwingine ameandika nini? The rest are okay. Next question.
The following is a list of ports used to connect computer devices. Identify the port and name the most appropriate device that can be connected to this port.
So the first one, now let me project it here. This one was the first port, and then umeambiwa you name the most appropriate device that can be connected to each of these. So the first one, what do you think? Huyo mtu aliandika nini? Umeanza na hiyo ya kwanza. Huyo mtu aliandika nini? No, the question was asking you just name the most appropriate device that can be connected there. Now, Mouse, keyboard, mouse. Umeambiwa, let us the following is a list of ports used to connect computer devices. Identify the port. So you want to identify, that's one. And then you, so what? So killer answer was to give you 2 marks, 2 marks, 2 marks. So mtu asipopeana jina kama Ojejo, najua karatasi yake amepeana tu the device, ndio? That is one. That is one. Okay. Okay. So I'm trying to get the ports. Do we have this? Do we have this? Do we have this? You have it, huh? It's called parallel port. Easy. Do we have them?
No.
Do we have this? Do we have this? I'm just now talking generally. Behind your computer, do we have this? Do we have these ones? Yeah. E. Hiyo hapana hii. Ama wewe hapana hii. Okay. So tukiwa hapa, this one is called, do we have this in the list? This one? Yes, Bonayo. So the last one is VGA. Then we have parallel port. Then we have, in fact, this one, okay. We have the one for keyboard, and there is one for mouse. So now, the only problem, yes, that's the only problem. We were to do colored, because even behind the system unit, utaona zimekuwa colored. So the green one is for mouse, and the blue is for, is this one blue? Ah, so this one here is for keyboard. So the question is, VGA, we know something to connect for VGA. Nini? Carry? Device. Just a minute. Yes. What do we connect? Projectors. Unajua umeokoa wengi. Wako na projector hapo bado wako wana. Yes. Nini tena? What else can we connect through that VGA port? Monitor. Okay. Then the last part is what can we connect in that parallel port? What can we connect there? What is this? Is the role of a DVD reader?
Compact beats. I saw it. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm doing it. I found it in a very awkward.
During connection, all cables, most cables ziko na female end and male. We say male connector and female connector. Now, in mnanipata? That's a good question, by the way. In computer, you will find that the ports will act as the female connectors. Okay? And then the cables themselves will now be the male connectors. Okay? Kuna kitu hapo. Umeulizwa device to be connected. Once you may identify name of that port, the next thing you are to give possible device in the connected. So, you are wrong. I think you are asking whether you are wrong or right. You are wrong because VJ inafanya nini? whether male or female inafanya nini. Huh? You know, a device must be something yenye ina perform kitu, si ndio? All these devices we've mentioned, like when we were talking about mouse, si ndio? We know, and all of us here knows the role mouse will perform. When we were talking about all these components we mentioned, they can be connected in any of those ports. We know the role they will be performing there. But now in this case, that VGA is just a medium, so it's not falling under device. Okay? So let us just rule it out. It's not a device. So mtu kama ako na pepa ya dito, hiyo part weka wrong. Next part.
But for the word basically, it's not a 100% accurate. If you want to check whether the diet is good or not, you should normally take the diet outside the bed, like this one. Okay? And check it using a simple principle. We have carton here and we have carton here. So if I put the blood in the carton, as you can see. Okay? And the regular will go out. I get it the regular. So if I start the crops, as you can see. So now we're ready to do it. Okay? Yes, this is a good
So we got the next
So,
now.
but
What's the answer?
Also,
Ah,
the technique test. Another the technique test and the must be compatibility techniques, functionality, stress techniques. Yeah, performance techniques. Functionality techniques, compatibility techniques, security techniques. Those are one of functionality techniques. That's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay, we proceed to the next number. Yeah, who is supposed to read it for us?
I like the procedure of describing
Yeah, don't go there, look at me.
download the processor from the right.
Yes. Yes. Nimesema ni nini? Hapa hivyo anatuambia the computer processor The computer processor is the brain of the computer. Meaning that is the operating system. India, you have a few to wrong. Yeah. Yeah. The microprocessor. Microprocessor. Oh, microprocessor is the yeah. The microprocessor is inside the processor. Even if you want to perform the arithmetic, yeah. So the procedure of installing the microprocessor here is simply to install a new processor in a desktop computer. Review each section and follow the steps. The first step here, they're saying first make sure you know which motherboard your computer contains. Whether you are installing a new processor to a new motherboard or upgrading a processor for an existing motherboard, ensure you purchase a processor that is supported by the motherboard. Otherwise, the processor might not work correctly. Yes. The second one, write down important information from the processor, such as the module number, serial number, specification. Ensure you are familiar with the ESD electrostatic discharge and its potential dangers. The procedure and how you start with the removal of the previous one, installing of the new one. First of all, remove the first one, the old one. Yes. Wait, here, please. Sasa utaka jambo la na boyfriend yangu haujamwambia vizuri na mimi. Video, can you repeat yourself? But you are right.
First of all, you have to remove the outer case that is casing the
Yeah, they are saying if you are installing a ZIF socket processor, begin first by removing the metal arm on one of the sides of the socket to the vertical position. Next, examine the top of the processor that should have a small dot in one of the corners. The dots indicate where actually the same thing is the nearly one time. But this one they have gone straight to the motherboard. Once you have printed it with the motherboard.
maybe.
This one is a hardware component. It's not a software. So it's like, let's say this way. You taking a new monitor, blessing to the old one. Leo kudownload mpatie yake roho yake hapo apige tu vizuri. Aseme kwa hiyo kwa hiyo max. But I will let the teacher with mwalimu atakuja emphasize more on that. So we will go to the next question and please to Sema. Huyo yake ni wao. I'm sure. Connect the secure computer processor using flash drive and once it involves flash drive. Okay, that one is wrong. Okay, the next question. Number 17.
Number 17. An ICT technician intends to replace a faulty computer that state at least 2 factors should consider when selecting the motherboard for replacement. The compatibility of the motherboard with the hardware's should consider if the power supply needs another motherboard to be replaced.
Okay. Mwingine anaguess answer nini? Anaguess answer is the
workload that the motherboard will require the type of computer the motherboard
Another one. Tafadhali watu huko mwisho, let us have one class.
User friendly
Of the motherboard. How can the motherboard become user friendly? Yeah. So that one.
compatibility goes out.
Yeah, compatibility is okay. Effectiveness, I think, the size of the motherboard. In what way? Let us we are the board of trustees. Let us discuss. Somebody has seated in the board of motherboard. The size what about the size? Can you please, the owner of that paper, can you please support your answer and tear your answer? The age of the answer. Please defend your answer. Yeah, I feel you are close to the answer.
Okay, so you must consider the size.
As in what way?
Kabla kasha hiyo simu.
Na umeenda kununua ile sasa kwa kawa. Je, mbele ya tower una desktop.
Okay, we see almost there, almost getting there. The physical side. What if we say, is it compatible with the
Na sasa
Yeah,
tunaangalia compatibility na secure.
maybe the hardware.
we are not plans hapo nje.
Lazima angalia kama ya matoa.
Is it compatible with your computer?
With your RAM slots. Pia lazima angalia.
Okay. Ampatie tu. Anybody else that feels Anybody else that feels the answer is or our answer is correct? Again, what has that your guy written for? I know. Hey, power supply chain. Sasa hapa iko anatuambia kupeleka mbali
Hata kwa jamaa wetu, naendeleza
nishamuuliza juu ya kuweka mjibu.
Unasema nini?
ChatGPT. Ameniambia number 1, compatibility socket type and chipsets.
Yes.
Hapo kwa socket type, the motherboard must support the socket type of the processor you plan to use.
So the first
Common sockets include
Soma.
hizo sockets include Intel A1200.
I'm sure they did not know about
Haya, kuna form factor, size of the motherboard.
size of the motherboard. The answer is correct.
Nisome ili niseme.
Compatibility na size, si ndio? Those are two.
Alafu kuna RAM compatibility pia.
RAM compatibility.
Alafu kuna expansion slots, storage options, I and O ports and connectivity.
Okay.
Alafu kuna power delivery and VRMs, voltage regulation modules.
Okay.
Then kuna overclocking support.
Okay.
Kuna build quality and durability.
What?
Build quality and durability.
Okay.
Alafu kuna future upgradability,
Chances of it being up.
price and warranty.
Okay.
Tumeishia
hapo. Sasa nature of what? The nature of the computer is being installed. That one goes correct, but I want to put compatibility. The answer is correct. But yeah. The nature of what? Hello. Don't make me answer you, but please concentrate. You are ever sleeping? Okay. Next person. Any person that feels the answer is correct and we are getting tomorrow out. Bro, your friend Amalika? Yeah. I'm about durability. No, in case somebody else. Either wako aliandika ni. Compatibility correct. Because yeah, it's correct. You're in terms of market. Again, I'm talking about the gani? Functionality.
If it's compatible.
Nanian, your guy wrote what? The quality. How many agree the quality can be the answer? Quality. Yeah, the quality can work. Durability be the lifespan of the motherboard. Like you can go buy a phone, yeah, Samsung, yeah, Airtel. Which one is quality?
See, kuna
You can go buy two phones. You go to the market, two people are selling nyanya. India. One is selling nyanya imekuzwa na organic. India kubali tuendelee. Hata wanitie moja. Unakubali?
vitu sana kubali vitu.
Anybody else that feel I'm giving out the answer? Unaweza kufungia mwenzako nje. Okay, your person unaonekana hapa ndani. Anaandika nini? Hapo bwana. But the physical side what is off? Maybe the person to explain to us what you meant.
Ilikuwa ni power supply.
Ni wewe. Ndio ndio umepata. Defend your answer. Now consider this one is a marker. It's marking. Umemwandikia je? Yes, you. How will I know that is the what you are talking about? How does it be?
In computer, we don't talk about long term.
Okay, that one is your own idea. As far as the board of directors. Okay, board of directors. Should it be given or be denied? Yeah, not told us what is meaning is talking about.
But your answer is hungry.
Your answer is having a lot of fun.
Give me one more.
It's either full or zero.
You really are full of zero for that one.
Okay, shower.
It's either full zero.
So this guy deny him that marks without apology. Okay, you what did your person write? Yeah, aliamua tu. Fidel, what did your friend write? Yeah. Compatibility of the motherboard. Compatibility level is not here. Sharif.
Compatibility, user friendliness.
Okay. So it's okay.
User friendliness.
User friendliness. No. That one is wrong.
User friendliness.
It's not an interface. So
Tunakwanga kwa interface.
Yeah.
Kama ingekuwa ya
So give him one, the other one deny him or without apology. Okay, we are moving to the second last question if I'm not wrong. Cynthia. Please take us home.
Please.
An ICT technician bought a refurbished computer and realized it was taking too long to boot. Identify at least 3 possible causes of this problem.
Okay. Problem that causes. Aliandika nini please?
Number 17. Number 18. Ameandika kwingine hapo. Ameandika na contaminated operating system. Ameandika tu hiyo.
Contaminated?
Operating system.
Yeah, it can be true.
Yeah.
The operating system, like the ones we went to fix, you remember? They had
Contaminated system, it says maybe in a virus.
maybe in a virus, that's why it's not good. Good example, you watch a keep open. Then you close.
Kuja mazoea ile English yetu. Ila imefanya hapa. Mtumane mimi bado.
Flora capacity.
Okay.
The computer storage was overloaded. Is that not true?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Flora capacity. Then the computer storage was overloaded.
Computer storage is overloaded. That was a repetition of the same point I'm trying to do, which is correct. He was trying to confuse the
That person was trying to confuse the marker, and the marker gave him right.
He was
Because
saying
the answers are correct.
hapa inasema if your computer takes a while to boot up, it may be due to low this what five you what and the old configuration.
Huyu jamaa pia anaongea huku.
Hebu uliza
Huyu jamaa anasema too many startup programs.
yeah.
Ya pili, fragmented or full hard drive. Ya tatu,
Full hard
faulty
drive.
or outdated hardware.
Okay.
Ya nne, slow or outdated hard drive, HDD versus
Don't
SSD.
Outdated updated hardware,
Alafu
low hard drives.
ingine ni BIOS or UEFI settings. Then tuko na corrupted or misconfigured system files. Antivirus or security software. Tuko na large or corrupted user profile.
Okay.
Updates or pending installations. Malware or virus infections. Insufficient RAM. Slow boot drive. Operating system installation issues. Hardware conflicts or drivers. Power supply issues, operating system version or configuration.
Yes. Now let the board decide. So kama ameandika any of those, ama anything close to those, ama you have anything to add up that you feel is an answer, ama you are not sure about, you can raise it up, we discuss it. Yeah. Winter, what's your problem? You have any issues?
Alikuwa antivirus.
Antivirus and also virus.
Yes,
And also virus. If you are nini mekula, let's use remember to install nini. Cracking of what? Office. Ndio. The teacher alikuwa anasema kila time make sure ukimaliza close the keyboard na utoe kwa nini. Ndio. So being ukiwacha hapo then you close the computer. When you come back the following day utapata ime crash. So itakuwa ina load inaweza more load na you wipe. Yeah. So both of them are dangerous. Okay. And naona hiyo ameinua mkono. Fault in the motherboard. Yeah, that can be an answer. Later you send the message. Yeah, that's yes.
slow loading of the files.
Slow loading of the file. We have not yet accessed the computer, so it cannot be loaded. It cannot load the computer. We are still in the booting process.
This there could have been a hard software that runs in the computer.
What?
It's a hard software.
A hard software.
Yes.
Moja kwa moja tumeanza na
A heavy software.
that is running inside the computer. I think there's something like that in the scam earlier. The board would hear something earlier without it. Too much program, something running at the back.
Too many startup programs.
Yeah, is that at the same time?
The processor was taking too much time to load. Hence a problem with the processor.
Yeah, true. Correct. It's correct, that is sawa. Yeah.
My colleague unasema the computer may be having a technical issue that may need to be fixed.
The same to like saying labda motherboard iko faulty. Yeah. Because hajakuwa too specific when you wanasema the technical issue can be the motherboard iko faulty. Processor. The question said the question. Did you understand the question? It's not
It's just okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that the colleague mwenyewe anatumia juu shida iko wapi.
Yeah, I don't know. Wewe umechukua
So the
computer.
colleague is okay.
It's not dotty.
Yeah.
It's overbooting.
Sasa colleague ni
I
ajui
think
shida iko
that
wapi.
is correct. Yeah. Let's assume before let us convince a bit of us. Assume you are a new person. Umefungua computer for the first time. Ndio. Umefungua, then it's just booting there doing nothing. You don't understand anything. You don't understand what is happening. You don't know if it's a technical issue, a software issue. It's just overbooting. It's the same thing.
Kwanza hata hiyo user kwanza yote booting nini. Anasema hii kitu imechukua tu long kufungua.
Funguka. So you as a ICT person, you are the one who understands what is going on. Yeah.
Alafu anakuambia mtu bwana lakini acha mjishida wafanya hapo.
Are you okay?
But it is still
Everybody else is at 31st.
it's not from 7 and going to 3.
Yes.
There.
Staying for long without using the machine.
Staying for long without using the machine.
vumbi kaingia ndani.
Hiyo answer yake ina. No, you are saying for long without using your machine. I assume.
What if you kept it in a good place?
Yeah.
What if kama ulikuwa umeweka kwa Frida stand?
Was it overputting?
You see na shule.
Your computer yako ilikuwa kwa hiyo na shule. Your computer we know it very well. Still in education.
Ni beti inaweza kuwa na shida lakini si ati machine.
Yeah, your computer is still in education. You understand it.
Lakini hapo
that answer is close to correct, but it's hanging. That is the issue.
ina affect beti peke yake.
Yeah.
Sasa ndio kutumia hata kama ni siku napata betri sasa inaanza kurudi.
Yeah.
Kwa charging inakota kiwake.
Okay. Au maybe just oh, but then kama 5 minutes.
Ashamaliza kama
Yeah. About what? Computer storage? But here we are not bad. Kuna mtu anasema hapa network connection could be the problem. Yes, that one in the bottom ndio umerefuse one.
yeah, hizi kwa tunatumia bila bila network.
Remember uja access but uja so there's no way utaweza kucontrol.
Kwanza pia watu mara
Booting ile first time unamfungua la. Like ukifungua ile computer na kuambianga hapo kama flash XP ushavia direct. I think it's taking long. Kumbuka ianze kuambia login kwenye plus ya password. Understood? Yes, James, I'm seeing you raising up your hand.
The CMOS was faulty.
CMOS deals with other things.
Simu za dili na nini?
Yeah.
Ni space na time.
Yeah. So that one is no. No. Next person, next question. Anybody ana feel kuna answer tunaacha hivi. We don't want to close somewhere in India. Sababu tunapigania huko. Anasema nini? Sema kwa moyo usikie. Anatonia anatuambia nini? Bro, nakaa unawaza sana. Ameandika nini? You're doubting the answer. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll sum up. Today, what is the answer in argue hapo hivyo? You know we don't like with a big loss to our paper.
Yeah, we don't like.
She likes forcing answers. You know? Yeah. Well, we proceed. Who is reading at the last question? I know that one. That give Chris yake hapo hivyo naona.
Sasa haiko naona. Kuna kitu ndani.
It's an kind of a well-labeled diagram.
Diagram.
Diagram
Explain
iko
the
hapo.
diagram cycle na computer brain. 15 marks.
It was 15 marks. Was that this?
Data processing. Brain. Okay, hapa kuna mingi. This one.
What do you think na see you
Something like that. Majibu akaandika mahali kama hapo.
maybe you can address for them.
Yeah.
Tulimaliza.
Number 18.
Number 18.
And number
16. Why? Highlight the procedure of installing computer processor. Okay. Na hii pia mlifanya? 17 umefanya?
Yeah.
Number 19. Please, kila mtu utaweka star kwa hiyo number 16. Don't mark it, just place.
Yeah. That's number 16 on a star. Now I'm going to close that right now. We apologize. Okay, back to our last question. You are saying use a well-labeled diagram. Sindio? I know everybody came up with their own version of diagram. Lakini zote zinakuja, some of them can be correct. Yes, that's correct. And then apart from this, the owner of this pair. Yeah. So I'm seeing here 90% of the things they're saying you have to have data. All the diagrams I'm seeing here, they're saying you have to have data, the input, the process, the output information. Then you also need to have the storage. Yeah. So if that person is somewhere close to that,
You must explain
so you can.
what happened during which time.
Okay. So kama machora tu
So for example, there's a where the user data collection is being done, it's being inserted. And then what can you say?
typing information of data or product.
You know, marks. Remember, we are securing marks. So don't just throw things. You must convince. Put it in a way. Mimi mwenye sielewi computer to understand. Make me understand the procedure. So by just drawing alone is just 5 marks. And the drawing must also be well labeled. Ukiona kitu iko in a wrong place, please indicate. I mean, we don't compromise. Huh? Do the right thing in that time. If possible, wacha huyo mtu kama analia. Because we want to make mtu atoke kapo kama kitu na muhimu. Arudi asome. Ajue safari bado. Otherwise ukianza kupea tu watu then fikiria amemaliza. Haya, endelea. You're done. Okay. The next step, we were having question 1 up to question in the first need.
Apart from one, you have.
So in this first question, these ones were simple, but I'm trying to check for the original paper so that I just project the real thing. Umechukua paper yako?
Umesema mtu anachora diagram, and then